Guys, today I'm going to talk about the next big thing I think will happen with Bitcoin. I also have great news for everyone who holds altcoins. We are currently witnessing the birth of a fractal that has previously caused crazy things to happen with altcoins. Guys, be sure to watch this whole video all the way through. I'm going to look at everything. Hey everyone, welcome back. My name is Chris, and every day I'll show you how to make money in the cryptocurrency market in a movie. Make sure to subscribe and turn on the bell right now if you're new to the channel. Let's get right to it. For Bitcoin, you can see that we are still on the 4-hour period above this orange box, which is great. So we're still getting stronger above this point. You already know that the bears tried once on the 4-hour period to take us below the orange box but failed. Instead, the bulls took over again. Now we've closed not only a few 4-hour candles, but also 1, 2. There are 3 green lights on top of the orange box if you want to count them. So things are looking pretty good for Bitcoin right now. And if I had to guess what will happen next, I think we'll get close to $68,000 at some point, right? Will it take a week? How long will it take? How long will it take? How long will it take? But I do think we will get to the $68,500 level in the end. I still think that everything looks really good from a technical point of view. Also, I still believe that this orange box did a great job of keeping the price of Bitcoin steady. When we came down from this point, this is what I said, it has already gone up pretty well. That's good to see. But for now, I'm willing to wait for $68,500. When we open these traditional markets, you can see that they went sideways. That's a good sign because it means that after a big pump, the futures market isn't going straight down when it opens. We're actually going sideways with a slight chance that we might even go up. That's also a good thing. So Bitcoin looks like it will do pretty well in regular markets. Before I talk about this very important picture, I just want to show you one thing. Warren Buffett has $188 billion in short-term treasury bills, earning 5.4% right now. Since the Fed raised rates in the 2000s, 2008, and 2020, every time Buffett held record amounts of cash, there was a huge stock market crash within a year. So this picture shows that whenever Warren Buffett has a lot of cash on hand, there has been a crash about a year after he started to build it up in this way. Okay, so you had one here in the 2000s, one here in 2008, one here in 2020, and now one here in 2024. Now Warren Buffett has given out huge amounts of money. Do you think the stock market will crash? We're about to find out. I just thought you should know this. Now, I still think Bitcoin looks pretty good. If it does crash, we should look at these key support levels to figure out where we should buy more Bitcoin, right? At least that's what I'll do. If stocks go down, Bitcoin will probably go down with them too. That much we know for sure. That being said, it's all about trying to get more at these key levels where we see a high chance of a bounce, like we saw here. Okay, but let's not jump the gun. For the life of me, I don't think it's even remotely likely that there will be a crash. And yes, just because it's happened a lot of times before doesn't mean it will happen again. We'll see about that though. Let's talk about this now. It's a big picture. It was first reported by Trading Shot and can be seen on the 3-week chart. First, I want to show you the price of Bitcoin with the usual candles. Then there is the other chart in the black line. As you know, the other chart shows the old coins that aren't in the top 10. In a rising market, the old coins that can go up by 10, 50, or 100 times run. In this case, I want to show you that we have a clear trend. You are in a pre-halving phase when you are blue. After the halves, the green box shows that they are done. This chart shows that you saw the other chart when the amount was cut in half in 2016. As Bitcoin went up, the value of the old coins went down. So why does everything else go down after the split, but Bitcoin goes up? That's because, as you can see, there's a lot of interest in Bitcoin now that the value has been cut in half. Now that Bitcoin has been halved, everyone wants to get in. So people sell their other coins and Bitcoin goes up. To see that altcoins tend to go down after the split is really interesting. They have a little drop, and then Bitcoin goes up. After that, altcoin has a really great run. This is something I remember very well, especially from when I first got into crypto in 2017. You can see the pre-halving phase right here. So Bitcoin is at the bottom, and other coins are too. Besides that, the value of altcoins drops quite a bit after the split. It's not 2017 after all. This really is 2017, so this was it. That being said, things are still going the same way in 2017 as they were in 2020. So after the split in 2020, altcoins will go down while Bitcoin will go up because everyone will be interested in Bitcoin. You can see that this cycle is a little bit different though. The altcoins start to drop a lot before the split, not after it. Why is that the case? What does it have to do with the ETF? The ETF made people as hopeful about Bitcoin as the half usually does. That was put there a little earlier than usual, but after the halving, the altcoins generally go on an epic run in this kind of megaphone pattern. You can see that after the split, the prices of these altcoins did go down a little. And then, after that huge epic run for altcoins, we've now had the same thing happen with Bitcoin and altcoins, and we've already had the drop before this, we had the half. Now the question is, will the altcoins drop again? I don't think so, since altcoins have already lost a lot of value. What you usually see is that altcoins drop after the halving. I think that a big part of that drop has already happened before the halving, right? That's what I think then. And I do think that, guys, when you see this kind of run like you saw here, boom, 2016, as you can see, 2019 is here. We are not really there right now, as you can see. Okay, altcoins are moving along, but the smaller altcoins aren't seeing price spikes like these. I do believe it will happen at some point, so it's important to pick the right coins. I'll do my best to help you with that on the channel. Guys, this is what I really have for you. Even though the video was a little shorter, I hope you still liked it. Also, I'll see you all in the next one.